Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Sunday, y'all. Where'd the weekend go? Bam, gone. Man, oh man, I told Jim, I said, did this weekend pass really, really fast? And he was like, well, we worked all weekend. That's what happened. So anyway, welcome, y'all. Thanks for joining me tonight. My name is Shonda. I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs, y'all. I am an independent designer, y'all, with Chalk Couture. I don't say that often enough, but I am. But y'all, really, I like to come on here and hang out with everybody and chitty chat with my friends and laugh. Sometimes I cry. You just never know. Sometimes I'm just an emotional wreck. So anyway, when you're hopping on, make sure to say hey to me and hit the heart button, hit the like button, thumbs up, and make sure to dust this out to all your friends and families. Hey, Carol. Hey, Sandy. Hey, y'all. And listen, y'all, don't mind my hair tonight, okay? I know it's a mess. It's big. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Lisa. Hey, y'all. Hey, Kim. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Lisa, for dusting it out. Thanks so much. Hey, Peggy. Hello, 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 y'all. How is everybody doing tonight? Thank you, Sandy. And y'all, listen, dusting out just means to hit that spread button. Spread it out. I appreciate it. It's an easy way to support my page, and I thoroughly appreciate it. So, anywho, y'all, I've been at the warehouse working all day because, you know, I'm getting ready to move it, and my hair just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I was like, well, I don't have time to really do nothing to it, so we just gonna go with it. But yeah. Oh, you love my shirt tonight. Hey, Lisa. Linda, this is, at least, Linda, last night I done called you. I put an L in your name. I'm sorry, girl. I got tongue-tied. Yeah, this is me all day. I love to procrastinate, but I got so good at it, I become pro, because that is me, y'all. And tonight, we are making another t-shirt. I haven't made a t-shirt in a while, and it's time to make a t-shirt. So, I pulled out a black t-shirt that I have in my stash that I kind of keep a stash of. That's why it's a wrinkled mess. But this is just a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt that I buy. Who knows where I bought it from? There's no telling. But I will, I probably will do some, like, cutting on it. Like, cut the... I like the V-necks, and I like round necks too, but y'all, I like to cut them and let them kind of just, you know how they roll, and do the sleeves the same way. And I may do the bottom. I don't know. We'll see how long this is, because this seems like a pretty long t-shirt, but I kind of like it to cover my gut. You know what I'm saying? I like a little bit of a long t-shirt. And this one just came from, these are from Walmart. I love these t-shirts. They ink really, really well. But y'all, here's another one that is me. Ba-bam! Hold on. Let me overthink this. Y'all, I overthink every darn thing in the world. Jim's always like, girl, I mean, you're going to think about it and then overthink it and think about it and overthink it. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. So tonight's word, y'all, for supplies is overthink. Overthink is the supply list. Now, I am going to be using tonight, this is our, it's called Marvelous. It's like a pinky color. It's kind of mauve-y. I think it's going to be really pretty on this black. But listen, when I send you guys the cart link in the supply list, if you don't like that color, change it out for another color. We do now have ink packets, so there's that. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Michelle. You too, y'all. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Michelle. Michelle, I'm loving your hats and your shoes, girl. I'm loving it. Y'all go over and follow Michelle's page. Michelle, put your page in there. Oh, no. Patty, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, girl. Yeah, Michelle, please put your link. Y'all go follow Michelle. Go check her out. She's very talented, y'all. Very talented. But yeah, if you do not like this color, again, y'all, we now have, let me pull one out. We now have ink packets. Okay, so if you just wanted to get a color for this, just grab you an ink packet. We don't have all the colors in the packets, but we have a lot. So it's an inexpensive way to be able to do, I would say, 2 projects with this little of writing. You could do 2 projects. So you could do a bag and a bag and a shirt or something like that. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Stephanie. Are you, oh, Michelle, you finished that last girl, because those were serious. I mean, those were a lot. Hey, Emily. Emily, I just seen your thing and I just approved you for the VIP group. Y'all, listen, I do have a VIP group. If you are a designer with Chalk Couture, you're not able to be in that VIP group. That's their rules. But you can go on there in the supply list. So type in OVERTHINK. There's a link to the VIP group, and just make sure that you answer those questions, because if you don't, I can't approve you because you might be a designer and I don't want to get in trouble, y'all. Dadgummit. Yes, Patty, we are praying, girl. I know, Linda, right? Waiting for dinner. Girl, what you doing for dinner? Y'all, listen, this is also in the supply list. This is our really stinky ink mat. It's actually double this size, exactly double. I cut mine in half because I like to use it in my t-shirts. I do have a longer one as well. They're really good for your long pillows or something like that. But I have cut this one in half for my t-shirts. So the one that I put in there is double this size, and then we also have another one that's like a 17 by 17. So if you want to do larger t-shirts, or you want it to really fit in a t-shirt, you might want to get that one. I kind of just like this one. Oh, cool, Michelle, that's awesome, girl. That is awesome. So y'all, this sticky mat is the best. Okay, it's super sticky. And when you put your fabric down on it, whatever you're inking, okay, this is what I love about it. Your wrinkles go away, okay? You don't have to stretch nothing. You don't have to do anything. Your wrinkles go away. They're gone, okay? So it gives you a really good flat surface. You can see that. Really good flat surface for you to ink on. Hey, Anna Pierce. Hey, Cindy. I know, Linda. They really are a game changer. They really are. Oh, I didn't see what you were having for dinner, but dadgummit, I sure see what you're having for dessert, girl. Woo! Yum. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, girl. And happy early birthday. Y'all, tomorrow is my 30th wedding anniversary to my honey bunch. And y'all, I came home from the warehouse tonight, and because, you know, he'll be gone tomorrow morning, like, you know, the crack of butt, he bought me, well, it's actually 36 roses, because he's like, I didn't want to throw away 6 roses because I bought you 3 dozen. So, y'all, he bought 3 dozen roses up there, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Summer. Hey, girl. How are you tonight? Thank you, Janice. How are you doing? Thank you, Sandy. Y'all, 30 years. I told him, I said, Jim, how do we do 30 years? How do we do this? And he was like, I don't know. We did it, though. We did it, girl. We did it. Here we are. Like, here we are. Okay, y'all, listen, when you are inking, you do not have to fuzz it, okay? It's going on fabric. You do not have to fuzz it. It's all good to go. Let's put it over just a snip. Thank y'all. Thank you. Hey, Mindy. Oh, gosh, Michelle, that's a long time, girl. That's a long time to call him X. I don't think I'm going to call Jim an X anytime soon. There are days that I might want to, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I pull it in. I rate it in. Thank y'all so much. Sally, 38. Wow. Janice, I am good. I am good, friend. I can't wait to see your shirt. Girl, okay. So, again, I'm going to have to message you about the colors. Or do you just want me to pick colors? I know you said whatever, just no pink. Is that still holding true? Just not pink, right? You don't like the pink, which is what I'm doing. 35 for you and the hubs. I love it, Linda. Y'all, hold on. Let me make sure. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay. Actually, I think I need to push it over some, but my thing's not over here. Okay, Stephanie. Well, then I'm going to just do them, girl. I'm gonna just do them whatever color. Just no pink. I know. I got you. No pink. Okay, so I'm going to push this over just a little bit because I need to push it over some. So, y'all, we went to the movies today. I didn't know if I was going to bring this up because I was real emotional all day. But we went to the movies and seen The Sound of Freedom. And, woo, y'all, if y'all have not seen it, go see it. And gear up because it'll rock your world. And if it doesn't, you gotta check yourself if that don't rock your world, okay? I need you to look in the mirror and get yourself checked, because it should rock your world. Y'all, it was a lot. It really got me. Hello, Kathy. They are keepers. Neon green, navy blue is fine, but anything you want to do, just know, probably pink. I didn't see the rest of it, but probably pink. Neon on green, navy blue is fine. Okay. Michelle, you done went and got some cats, girl. You done went and got 2 cats. Did you really? Yeah, the movie was rough, y'all. The movie was rough, and here's what I'm going to tell y'all. If any of y'all, if you hear me telling about this, and you don't have the funds for a ticket, message me. I need everybody to see this movie. This movie is very, I know it's controversial, and I really don't even care. It was a lot. It hit home, and it was rough. It was definitely a rough day for me. I hadn't had to put my makeup back on, y'all. Put it back on, and it was rough. Yeah, Jim, we do. Yep, Sound of Freedom. Yeah, we went to see Sound of Freedom today. And, y'all, it was a rough movie. It's, like I said, if it doesn't rock your world, you better check yourself, because it should rock your world. It should rock you. It was rough. But, we need to, it's like Jim was saying, you know, I said today we were sitting there, and I was like, you know, I come on here, and I'm trying to be funny, and I try to make people laugh. But I have a platform on here, right? I have a platform. Right now I have 42 people watching me, and there's no telling who will see this later. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Educate your children. Just like Jim said, it's where we've got to start. The other part of it's bigger than we can fathom. So educate your children. Educate those babies. You know, buddy systems. Keep in a group. Don't be alone. Don't let your kids play outside alone. It is what it is. You know, I'm sorry, but that's just when. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, pay attention to what's going on around you. Y'all, it really rocked us. So, anyway, I won't talk too much about it, but I did feel like having a platform, it's what I can do to help. And, again, if you don't have the money to go see it, and you want to go see it, I will send you a ticket for your area. I'm not going to send you money. Sorry, but I will get you a ticket, and I will email it to you. Yes, Sally. Hey, Cindy. Mom, you should have went with us today. I didn't even think about that. Daughter hasn't went to watch it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Linda, it's rough. Yeah, it's rough, y'all. Yeah, but again, you just message me, and I'll get you a ticket for your area. Because it's a must see. So, okay, y'all. So, I'm using my squeegee, and this is ink, okay? So, this is permanent ink that when after I heat set this, it's permanent, just like my shirt. I ink this one. Really, Kathy? I didn't know that. I just know that at the, Stephanie, I can't see the daggum bottom of what you said. At the end of the movie, there is a QR code. But it also says, you know, to help people that need it. So I was like, well, we could just help. Yeah, Peggy, I don't think I've quit crying today after I've seen it. Oh, Sally, well, it'll come out. It'll come out soon. And so make sure to watch it. Yeah, Linda, it's rough. It's so rough. It's just a rough movie. Okay, but very needed to see. You know what I'm saying? Very needed. Y'all, very needed. Okay, so I'm going to take my squeegee, and I'm using actually our small squeegee. I'm not using the mini, so it's a little bit bigger. And y'all know when I ink, I like to put a little bit more on there because it soaks in, right? Yeah, make sure to watch the last message, y'all. At the end of the movie, thanks for saying that, Jim. At the end of the movie, I almost missed it because I was crying so hard. And Jim was like, Shonda, look, because it says, like, special message in 3 minutes. So they do a lot of the credits, and then Jim, what is it, Caviel, whatever, however you pronounce his name, he comes on and talks about some stuff. So wait until the very end until you hear what he has to say. Yeah, Pam, seriously, it's very important maybe to say. Stephanie, because the messages, the comments are going so fast that I'm catching at the very bottom. That's why. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Julie. Okay, y'all. So, when you're inking, make sure, okay, you see that I've got some on here. We're going to go one direction. One direction. We don't want to go in a bunch of different directions. There's not a lot of, there's not a lot on this transfer, meaning a lot of, you know, space for inking. There's not a lot of silk screen area. So that's why I said it's not going to take a lot of ink to do this, but I do like to put it on thick. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a free link for it. I was just going to buy people's tickets because it's what I could do. So, all right, y'all. Then, after I put it on kind of thick, you're going to take off your excess, okay? Put it back in your jar. Now, if you have the paste packet, okay, just make sure to put it on, okay, because you're not going to have a jar to put it back unless you go get like the little jars from the Dollar Tree. I have been telling people to do that, and they said it's working out well. They actually empty the paste packet in those little jars, and they're able to save whatever they don't use from the paste packet. Michelle, you don't. I just like to put it on a little thick because it kind of soaks in. So I put it on a little thick and kind of let it, you know, sit on there for a minute. In fact, y'all, this one's soaking in a lot. And it being black, I'm going to do it again. This is, you don't have to do this. Yeah, you don't, no, you do not. Did you? Okay, Kim. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it, angel.com. Angel.com. Okay, so I'm going to do this again, y'all. I don't normally do this, but because this is a black t-shirt and this is a lighter colored paste that doesn't have a lot of pigment in it, I really want this to be really stark. It would have been fine the other way. It would have been fine. It would have showed up fine. This shirt, I did one time. You know what I mean? But there are some of the colors that I find that I just like to do them thicker. I like to let them sit for just a second, and then I take it off. Because it does not dry as fast as the chalk paste. There is a different formula, you know, that they use for the ink. So it dries a little slower, so you kind of have time to do this, okay? Now I'm going to take my excess off. Same concept, just, you know, I just did it twice, y'all. I will say sometimes when I'm doing other people's t-shirts, because I'm overthink everything, I will do this as well. If it's a light color, if it's not a heavy pigmented color, I will do a light. I'll do it twice. Just because that's me. I overthink everything, y'all. That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay. That should be good. Cindy, this shirt is just probably Walmart or it's a Fruit of the Loom, just cotton shirt. Maybe Hobby Lobby. Maybe that. Did they have Fruit of the Loom? Maybe Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I love this color on black. I did a bag with this color, and I love it. Now, don't think that the T and the R and the K are messed up. No, they're actually, if you can see the T, you see how the H and the T, that's how they're made. So, oh my gosh, Kathy. Michelle, I like to cut mine inside. Okay, y'all, so I'm putting mine down here. I've got a little tray. I'll show y'all. I have just this little tray from the Dollar Tree that I put some water in, and I just put mine sticky side up, set it down in there until I'm finished, and then I'll clean it. Jim, I did do it, but it just didn't do right. Because, I mean, it did right, but y'all, it's, he's talking about doing the bleach, you know, on the t-shirts. But it makes them so, how do y'all get them to make them not so thin? It drives me crazy because after I washed mine a couple of times after I did it, I've only done a couple, it made holes in my shirts. Why does it do that? I mean, how do you keep it from doing that? And I did use, you know, watered down bleach. It wasn't just straight bleach. Looks like a peanut. I know, because I used that yellow last night. Girl, only you would point that out. Because remember last night we did the Hey Pumpkin? Well, that's Hey Pumpkin in there. More water, less bleach, Stephanie. I did half and half. That's what the internet said. Jim, Kathy says she loves the bleach ones too. Listen, y'all. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little tip. I do this because I'm on here, okay? It's best to let these dry for 24 hours. And it's definitely best to not have your ink pad under there. But I don't ever do things the way you're supposed to. I did, Linda. I did all that. Hey, Lori. Yeah, I did everything the darn internet said to do. But what I'm telling y'all is, y'all, look at that pink on there. I love it. I love it. It didn't do, I mean, it did perfect. It was gorgeous. But, when I washed it, after like the second or third time of washing it, it put holes in it. Kathy. Yeah, I love the bleach ones, but I just can't figure out how people are doing them and make them. Because I've got t-shirts that I bought at, like, you know, festivals and things like that they make themselves and they bleached them. And I've washed them over and over and over again, and they do not do what mine did. I know, don't this look good? I love the pink on black too. I just think it's it's feminine, but yet, you know, I love it. I think it's pretty. So, like I said, it's best to let this dry for 24 hours. I do it like this so that we can do the whole process and I can show y'all. Linda, it said 50-50, girl. I did 50-50. Is it not supposed to be 50? It said 50-50. Or whatever it said to do, that's what I did. I literally watched, I swear, 50 million people do it on YouTube. And every one of them said the same thing. And I did exactly what they said. Listen, y'all. I'm a recipe follower. I'm a rule follower. I like it. It's easier. It takes the overthinking out of it. But I don't know. Okay, Patty, that's what I was wondering. If it was the t-shirt blend. Do different t-shirts blends do better? Because I was doing it on 100% cotton. So, if y'all have done it, do you do it on a different blend? Okay, Stephanie, thank you. I am, Kathy. I really am, because it's easier. If it don't go right, I can say, well, that was the rule. I did it. It's really easier. I was telling somebody that the other day. I was like, listen, it's easier for me to, if I have a, you know, like for instance, Jim, it's easier for me to let him run our household, because if he gets it wrong, that's on him. It's just easier. I have used straight bleach before and did so to the peroxide and had no issues. Poly blend is much, much better. Okay, Mindy, okay. I use the cotton t-shirt from Hobby Lobby. Cindy, you don't have any problems? No issues? Oh. I might have blown a breaker. Don't tell Jim. Don't tell Jim. Okay, I think Poly Blend's the best. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. It's driving me crazy, though, I can tell you that. I don't get it. I would love to do some, you know, just for myself. I don't really sell too many of my shirts. I will if I have one that's really cool, and like the Hey Y'all, I sold some of those. But for the most part, I just do my t-shirts for me. But I would like to do some bleach ones. I think they're so cool looking. Y'all hear what this is doing? It's because I've got everything on. The freezer's going. I got my heat thing down here on. Jim said that's it. We're making them. Okay. I do the. Looks like last cup, 1 bleach, 2 waters. So you're just doing 25%. Or 33%. Hey, Angela. Jim said, that's it. We're doing them. Okay, Stephanie. I'll look at it. Thank you, girl. I don't know. I swear. I told y'all I looked and looked and looked and watched so many YouTube videos on it. And I thought I did it right. And like I said, it came out gorgeous. Like, it was so cool. And I wore it about 2 or 3 times. And then I took it out of the dryer one day and I was like, dadgummit. There's some holes around, you know, where the bleach is only. I know, Jim. Emily, if I don't burn the house down. Hey, Ramona. How are you? Okay, I think we about got it. And like I said, y'all, it is easier just to let this dry. Leave your ink mat in it. Okay? It's not going to hurt anything. And let it dry overnight. Okay? Or 24 hours. Just let it dry really good. It makes it much easier to do than what I'm doing. Jim, I'm turning it off. Y'all, when I got my heat press on down here, and then I got the freezer plugged in to the same outlet, it don't do good. It's not good. All right, y'all, let's heat set it. Let's heat set it. Hang dry the shirt. Are you talking about the bleach shirt? I do that. Now, this right here, it doesn't really matter. You can hang dry it, leave it, whatever. It just needs 24 hours. It'll dry really good. No big deal. Okay, so y'all, tonight, because when I'm doing it on here, I actually put a piece of parchment paper in between the shirt, you know, because I don't need it bleeding through. But normally this is dry, so you won't have to worry about that. But I overthink. Y'all don't forget. This is a perfect shirt for me. And then take another piece of parchment paper, put it on top, and we're going to heat set it. I use a Cricut heat set. I do it for 305 for 30 seconds. And then we're going to turn it wrong side out. We're going to do the back of it. And then it's heat set. That's it. You can also use a regular iron on medium to high heat. Do it for 3 to 4 minutes on both sides. Same concept. Same thing. Oh, Stephanie, girl, I have to put everything in the dryer, girl. I'm not hanging nothing up. Nope. Nope. Oh, really, Anna? Right, Kim? Good thing I'm married to a fireman. Wait, I watched Debbie do the bleach on a flannel shirt and then ink to transfer. Yeah, I didn't see that one, but I don't know. Mine turned out great. I'll be honest. It turned out beautiful, great, wonderful. But it was, after I washed it a couple times, I think it just was, you know, that bleach. You know, the bleach breaks down the fibers big time. So, I know, Stephanie, girl, I cannot, girl. I cannot. I'm not. If I can't throw it in the dryer, I'm not buying it. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I cannot. I just need to throw it all in the dryer. I'm not trying to sit around and no. All right, y'all, same thing. Okay, you seen I turned it. My little fall thing is just wanting to catch me, and I'm about to pull it down just then. Hold on. I don't want to pull it down, y'all. Oh, and there it went. Okay, there it went. We're gonna put it up here. Welcome to the madness. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Caroline. All right, same thing, y'all. 305, 30 seconds. And that's it. It's heat set. And now I don't have any problems when I'm doing this one. I have worn and worn and worn and worn and worn. I wash it, I dry it. You can see that's supposed to look distressed like that. That is what the transfer was, you know, designed to do. It's perfect. I love it. And honestly, everything goes in the dryer. Mindy, I might need your help, girl, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. I mean, I can ink the stew out of them, but when I'm trying to bleach something, no, girl, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Kathy, you know I am a mess. I'm a mess. I am a mess, y'all. I am. Right, Patty? Everything goes in the dryer. Everything. I'm not trying to sort through. No, ma'am, and no ham. I'm not doing it. Oh, your jeans need to be hung dry, well, take them to your room. Take them to your room. I don't need them hanging up in my laundry room. Take them on. Get out. You can't, Kathy. Is that because we procrastinate together? Y'all, check this out. Is this not the cutest? So that's what I was telling you. You see the H and you see the T. That's how it's supposed to look. It's got that distressing kind of look to it. Y'all, this is so me. So probably, like I said, what I'm going to do is cut the neckline, you know, to make it look like that little rolled up. Probably do the sleeves, maybe do something. I don't know. I'm going to zhuzh it up a little bit, but I think it's so cute. All right, Caroline girl, get in the bed. Get to the gym in the morning, girl. Do a workout for me. Get one in for me, sister. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. No, Caroline, this one's a large because I wanted a large because I wanted to, but this one's a medium. But I wanted to cut it up. So I need a large for that one, girl. Need a large. But hey, Irene, thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight. I hope that you go make yours. The word tonight is overthink. Type that into the comments, and I will send you the information to get all the stuff to make your own. So I hope y'all have an amazing week. Look, tomorrow's Monday. Hit it running, y'all. Just hit it running. And then if it's a bad day, go to bed tomorrow night. Tuesday's a new morning. So love y'all. See y'all.